Hello and welcome back. Silent Murder here. As you can see, we're gonna jump straight back into playing some Yu-Gi-Oh for today's video. We're continuing the campaign. We're still in the Yu-Gi-Oh. The first match that we will be doing today is against Bonz. We will be using Joey's deck until we decide to make our own deck later on. Still probably thinking the first deck we'll make is the Gravekeepers, but we'll keep going through. More money we can get, more packs we can buy, more variety of cards we can have, which is obviously what we want. Right then, let's get this match on. The Grave Robber is a horrible card, but Trap Hole and which when your opponent normal or flip summons one monster, fires more attack and destroy it, that'll be very handy. So as soon as they summon a monster, it's going straight away. It should give us a free attack. We hope. No monsters on the field, and in the graveyard becomes only monsters. Neither player contributes to monsters except zombies. Well, that puts us at a distinct disadvantage. We're going to play Pot of Greed. Another baby dragon. Which is not ideal for us without a polymerization. But we're going to attack. Destroy Snakehead. We're all zombies. So, it puts us at a bit of a disadvantage right now. Because they contribute for zombies, we can't. Such as Vampire Dragon. But we'll activate our trap card and destroy their monster, which gives us the slight advantage. The Flame Manipulator, don't know if we should keep him in our hand. So we can summon the Flame Swordsman. And this was our deck, Flame Swordsman and Fires and Dragon. So what we're going to do now is just put some offensive pressure on. The biggest issue we now have is can't really stop him from doing anything. 1900. Oh, he gets to summon and we get to remove. That's not great. So we can boost him up to 1600, but does not do anything for us. You can select target one zombie monster in your graveyard and one monster in your box. They all. No. Alright, so already we're going to be chased in the match. Joey's deck is terrible. And that will destroy all of our monsters in the field. So unless we get polymerization this turn, it really puts us in the bind. We see how Time Razor goes, and this all goes the wrong way. Surprise. And I think that's us lost. So, not a great start to the video. Not a great start, that's definitely a loss. We won't be able to pull that back. So, I'm thinking what we do here. Go and buy some more packs and we'll see about making that deck. We're gonna keep buying from Grandpa, just for the moment. We'll go buy 4 or 5 more packs from Grandpa. We'll start buying some Mai, but here's our a bit more expensive. Because the issue we're getting so far is we don't have Necro Valley. We have a lot of link monsters, but I don't know what they are. Not very many. Trap cards or spell cards to help us know like Swords of Revealing Light, which is always handy. 2 more Gravekeeper. But still not the card we're looking for. We're kind of doing this in the hope that we can get another Exodia card. It's just getting silly. Necro Valley Temple. Well, Gravekeeper monsters and Necro Valley are both in the field monsters. Your opponent controls needs 500 in attack and defense. Once returned during your main phase, if you control no card in your field zone, you can activate 1 Necro Valley directly from your hand or graveyard. That makes no sense. If you have a Gravekeeper and Necro on the field, if you control... No, it's because it's a spell card, not a field card. You can activate 1 Necro Valley directly from your hand or graveyard. If this card in possession is destroyed, you can set 1 once per turn during your main phase if you control no card. You can activate a Necro Valley, but you really have to have Necro Valley on the field to play it. I don't think I'm getting that card, but I would like to see Necro Valley. This is not good for us. I guess we're just going to spend all the money in the hope that we get. We can get some more Gravekeeper's cards. And so far it's not looking great for us. Big Bang, that's always a fun card. This is really not going well for us. Just trying to find the Necro Valley. More Gravekeepers, that's good. Thunderclap Skywolf. This card is special summoned in a graveyard. You can destroy all face of monsters your opponent controls. You cannot conduct your battle phase. I mean, that's not terrible if you're destroying all the monsters. Another one. This really isn't going very well for us in terms of trying to find... Oh, graveyard, but we can just use different decks if we don't want to use Joey's terrible deck. We've got 5 more packs after this. Can almost bet we don't find one. Come on, Grandpa. Well, that's there. Another Necro Valley Temple. We don't want that. We just want... I mean, even a single Necro Valley isn't ideal. We would like a few more. But what's going to happen is you can't actually get Necro Valley in these packs. Just a really... insult. Oh, and there we go. We almost have all of his cards. It's not like you can have a look and see what he has. You do have a starter deck, which I think is provided with only but it is the few decent cards in there. Oh, you might use the starter deck actually. We'll do one more against Bonz, we use Joey's deck again. Just skipping the nonsense story parts. As I'm assuming most of us have seen the anime of him going up against Bandit Keith's little lackey. It's surprisingly just destroying us each time. Nothing to see so far. Not a great start again. Terrible. Right, this time I'll get rid of you. I hope that we get polymerization a lot sooner, but even with polymerization, Flame Swordsman is not a good card. And our opponent has the exact same starting hand. Which is always the same. You could use Gatekeeper to destroy their card, but it just seems a bit silly. Terrible start to a video. Getting destroyed by Bonz. We'll just destroy all of his cards. Just flip. No, because he'll do that all lot annoying. Do you want to use it? Do you want to use it thing that we really don't want, but we'll have. No. No, he'll tribute summon. No, Grass Clan. It's gonna be a played Bonz twice. Lost the Bonz twice. As the only way to stop him is to use them two together, just to make a 1600 monster. To be stopped at any time here. Let's use this nonsense again. That's a shocker. A second defeat to Bonz. This is really not going the way we wanted. So unfortunately, basic structure deck. All these are always available. Don't know what that is. Don't really know what these are. But I guess we'll do one of these just so we can sneak past Bonz. Shocking. Really, really, really shocking. Not happy with that. I used to think I was actually okay at this game. Right, and then you get a starting hand like this. These pit monster gain 200 for each monster your opponent controls. It would be destroyed by battle. You can destroy this instead, that's fine. And once you control is destroyed by battle, I get to draw a card. Well, we'll start with that on the field. Fissure, destroy on your opponent's monsters. If your opponent controls 2 or more face-up monsters with the same attributes, you can special summon this card. Well, we're gonna have to take some life point damage just to destroy one of his monsters. Once per turn. Wow. And his first turn he does 4200 damage and probably wins the duel already. Unless keep activating the Heart of the Underdog. Well, doesn't this give us options? But I keep doing it though. He should be able to be special summoned. That's nice. But first, we'll activate Fissure. Destroy and phase that monster your opponent controls has the lowest attack. No, we don't want to do the lowest attack. Not yet, anyway. Oh, if I click it, do I have to activate it? That is not what I wanted to do. No. Well, actually, it might be fine. Miscalculation there. So I think if we play that card. Oh, we definitely messed this up, haven't we? Because now I have to equip it to that card, and he gets the boost instead of me. Oh, jeez. It's embarrassing. I'm playing like an absolute noob. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh before. It's a good thing we're doing the campaign. I think we're online at the moment. I get absolutely stomped. Jeez. I guess you can give us the learning curve. We're not learning quick enough. Right, we'll try again. Supply squad is fine. You can play the dragon in defense, give us something. Fighting spirit I'm going to equip to my blazing Apache. In his first turn he gets Punking the King of Ghosts. Which is fine because he can't defeat my dragon. Yeah, there's a dragon. We're now going to summon Blazing Apache. Equip him with our fighting spirit. So he gets extra attack for 300 attack for each monster they have. So we destroy him, and I should then lose. Okay. Oh, so I can lose. Pegasus now isn't strong enough. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, it worked, for as long as it lasted. Can just kill the dragon zombie. No, we don't want to. We don't need to activate Call of the Haunted. Let's see what we get. No, stop asking everyone to be doing that. No, just annoy him. We'll do that and we'll destroy his dragon. So because they're mania bug. Whereas now he'll want to attack our attack monster, just reduce some of our life points. At least that would make sense. Unfortunately, apparently knew exactly which cards to destroy. One thing I didn't enjoy about playing a computer. It will definitely destroy you. What does it do? You can add one level 4 low monster. Well, how did he get that back? Interesting. Let's summon Breaker. We'll activate Heart the Underdog. But right now I don't want to do do anything. Let's go into our main phase 2. Let's do. Once per turn, you can special summon one zombie. Let's remove that. We'll destroy that card. Stop him special summoning that 5-star monster. Right. And then it just summons a 1900 powered one. I really want to equip that to hit the Pegasus, but that's right. Flip target one monster you can controls, return that to you. Well, that could be handy. See, but both of them are too weak. So we'll play the Gale. In the hope that they attack us. The Vampire Dragon comes back. We can now activate that and we'll get rid of him. Now he has a 2400 monster back on the field. What does that do? Increase detectable fire. What do you do? Become zombie. Increase the all fire monsters. Let's summon you in attack mode and let's see what it does to you. It does boost him. So that gives us the most powerful card in the field. And he can just keep. See, how does he get that back? When you tribute summon this instead of a graveyard, you can add one level 4 or lower. More monsters on the field and neither player contributes summon a monster. It's confusing how he keeps doing a 5-star monster when he's only. I can only give you a 4. This game is confusing sometimes. Pretty sure the Great Anger Snipe should also get a boost. It does indeed. So normally I'd assume that using a different deck would maybe be cheating, but these are the provided decks at the start, so it's not as cheating as per Liberty at last. We'll just accept it as a deck we're able to use from the ones provided. It's perfectly fine. Don't class it myself cheating. Just using what we're given to finally defeat the almost indestructible Bonz. Joey's terrible deck. Okay, this is not fun. Stop stealing my cards. Let's activate the Liberty at last. So we can get rid of the 2 cards. And gives us the eventual final victory. That was too much hard work. Well, it took 3 or 4 times to actually beat him. They found the exit. Joey, you won, you're amazing. See you around, loser. Bye, Bandit Keep. And he leaves him behind. We'll see you later. Hey, Bakura. You got lucky. We did get lucky by using a different deck. We got some new cards, which is always nice. Face Off, Seto Kaiba versus Yugimoto. While Yugi's team worked their way through the tournament, our history now turns to Seto for a moment. As you remember, Seto had only been defeated in Duel Monsters once, by little Yugi, with Exodia. You want your brothers back? Because apparently this guy just keeps stealing everybody, and another one where we just accept it. There we go. We'll go back to the story deck and if it gets banned, we'll then go back to the starter deck. This is apparently the luck of the draw, which is what we're going with. Not my lack of skill. Is what the issue was. Blue Eyes White Dragon, straight away. You just gotta send to the graveyard. Add one blue eyes from your hand to your deck to your hand. How's that? You do have Blue Eyes Ultimate. What do you do? Add one level 5 or higher normal monster. I guess we'll give ourselves a Blue Eyes. We'll set the little Blue Eyes so he can give us and have 3 Blue Eyes in our hand. Imagine that. Except, you know, Yugi is going to have plenty of strong spells and traps to stop us from doing what we're doing, but there we go. But I think we'll start off with the Aquamador. What do you do? This guy's attacked by a monster. After damage, return that monster to the hand. We'll save that for his Dark Magician, I think. As it requires 2 sacrifices, send him back. Well, isn't that just something? Polymerization of all 3 of them, and we can completely and utterly annihilate with. Future swap. Oh, isn't it lucky we didn't play our Blue Eyes? Otherwise we would have we could have lost the duel there and then. D-spell can target one face-up spell trap. Yeah, do you know what? You only get to do it once. Now, if anyone has seen the anime of the show, we'll see what we're doing now is canon. Apart from I can't go and stand on a wall to stop him. Why can I summon it there? What does that mean? Why would I summon a monster in that position? Because I don't know the newer rules for stuff. So I think 5Ds is. Actually, I'm not even 100% sure 5Ds. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I know. I understand the rules and stuff to that. Pendulum summoning, a bit hit and miss with. And I think after that, it's going to be a loading curve, as we all unfortunately see. Alright, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, destroy my card. Interesting that we have a cinematic for Blue Eyes by Dragon, but we don't have a cinematic for Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. We've got one monster, there we go. So we have one monster capable of offense. We're gonna be greedy. Oh, and it worked. Oh, come on, Yugi. Because, as I said in the last video about Scapegoat, it's been great for Sword Hunter, but this is the perks of it. You just get to summon 4 useless tokens, but it does protect your life points. As I can't do anything. Destroy 2 a turn. What are you? Saggy. Don't really want to summon in, but we'll use you in defense. I'll switch you into position. Use the ultimate to destroy the monster card. Use the other 2 to destroy the ones that we actually know the stats for. Monster Reborn. Because of Akambador and not a Blue Eyes. I mean, each to their own, I guess, but. Oh, stupid. I thought it was in the battle phase. We'll have to be able to summon as that again. We really have one more. So that's the Sword Stalker. But for now, I'm going to keep Sword Stalker in my hand. In case stuff goes wrong. If anything does get destroyed, I can't summon anything else. Silver Fang, that should destroy Legion. I mean, not that that's going to be able to do anything for us. To us, even. I know he's got no trap cards now. So we'll get rid of Saggy. Summon Sword. Sword Stalker now. Destroy him. You put that card on top of his deck, so that's the next card he's got. Saved by Kribo. Yeah. No, it doesn't really matter. There we go. And that's an easy win. How annoying that Bonz is harder than Yugimoto. Oh, it just makes me sad. But another win is another win. He refused to finish his attack against Kaiba because he would have inflicted physical harm. And because of that, he lost the duel. Useless. What do we get now? We get a new deck. Kariba Power. Curse of Dragon. Beaver Warrior. Always happy to see that big boy. And now because Yugi is all sad, Mai tries to help. Help him regain the conscious, but Taya defends him. But we're not going to use Taya's ridiculous deck either. So we're just going to use the starter deck and see how that goes against the Harpy Ladies. Remember, Taya should actually have 1 or 2 very powerful cards. Whereas if I remember, Mai has 2350 for the Cyber the Harpy Lady Sisters. You can move and play one monster from your graveyard to normal sales, summon 1 monster normal from my hand. That's not a terrible card. Let's summon our Blazing Inpachi. Let's summon that there. We'll end up to let's see what Mai's got. Harpy Ladies is another one of my favourites. I don't know why Harpy Lady Dragon was always fun. Unlucky Mai. Me to get to see it's a trap card though, so that's not really. Why does that want to keep activating? Oh, it's continuous. Huh. If it's continuous, we'll just we'll keep it open. We'll summon our Molten Destruction, give our Patchier boost. If I'm not sure my actually has defensive monsters. There we go. Oh, here comes a Harpy Lady. But with 1300 attack and 1400 defense, no match for our Patchy. Dispel worked that time. Harpy Dancer. Oh, 1950, that's actually weaker than my 4. Ah, jeez. What does that do? I can just summon a monster. Oh. Now I feel like it's an advantage to us. I keep forgetting I gotta play it on the field first. Boost on Lincoln Dog. 2600. Because of the boost from during battle phase. During our battle phase, we get an extra 200 on top of the fact we get 300 for each monster on the field. Swords of Concealing Light. Destroy this card during your second phase. When this card resolves, change all monsters your opponent controls to face down defense position. Monsters your opponent controls cannot change their battle position. Oh, that's pretty handy. You can remove from play one monster from your graveyard to normal summon or oh, I can't. I've got nothing to set, have I? Oh, I've got no card in my hand I can summon, so I can't do that one. We'll keep attacking that monster because again we know that one's defense. I kind of want my Apache back. Darkhold is helpful, just not right now when we're on the offense. Got Mai on the ropes. But it's nice to know that we can force Mai to destroy monsters, put them in defense mode, or whatnot. It's good to always be putting pressure on and not chasing, so activate another Banner of Courage. The only issue we're going to have is that we don't have, can't keep playing anything else. These are all continuous, apart from my equip. So Lincoln Dog can have 2100, but gets a serious boost during our attacking phase. There we go. So I can now activate that, but there's no point when I... We'll just be getting the card back in a graveyard. Right, so Lincoln Dog destroys the Harpy Lady. Apache destroys the Harpy Lady. Fencing Fire Ferret. Discards destroyed and sent to graveyard target one face up monster your opponent controls, destroy the target, and if you do. Oh, that's a pretty good card. But I'm gonna play you in defense mode because I don't like what that card is. Alright, just gonna flip it into attack. That's fine by us. Just because I didn't know what the trap card is, I don't want to put 3 attacking monsters in case it's something like Mirror Force, which then destroys all attacking monsters. But as it stands, we currently have the advantage in attacking phases to get 400 attack plus. Oh, see, we don't want to play that because anybody can destroy. And then Ken Dog get the victory. So smooth sailing from here. By letting Taya win to get some chips back so you can stop being a big girl about it. The battle pack. Boost the pack. Oh, we've got Seto Kaiba, a few Harper Ladies, the illegal monster Reborn, Champion versus Creator, the showdown between Pegasus and Kaiba. I'll crush you. So aggressive. We'll use the story deck again. Just there, like there. But Pegasus, I remember, is the Toon deck. I don't think that other deck is really going to do very well against the Blue Eyes Watcher. But then again, we could use the Fusion deck and the other varieties that we have. Oh, look at that. That's familiar to what we did. Ryukushin powered. Must be special summoned while you control Toon World. Which we do. So let's play some tunes. Which means we can now play the Toon Goblin Attack Force. Do we still have the tribute? I too have Blue Eyes, sir. Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing 2 monsters while you control Toon World. You cannot attack with a special summon, so you must pay 500 life points to declare an attack with this monster. Toon World on field destroy this card. Can attack your opponent directly unless they control the Toon monster. Right, so I can't attack. What am I fusing together? Grass Clown and Dream Clown. For bigger bucks. Hello, Blue Eyes. Well, it's nice to see it's going well. Why does it give me the option? So Pegasus, I don't think it's going to be doing too well. Got no traps. Barely surviving. Got nothing to actually take them on. Why can you be special summoned? No more trap cards. Ugh. Oh, there's a loss again. Not like we haven't done that in this game. Yeah, we can't do anything. Stupid Pegasus. I don't start a deck to anything. I can use XYZ. Use Fusion. So there it goes. I don't want to use anything that's past what we're doing. If there's no such thing as XYZ back here. I don't think that comes in until... was it 5Ds? No. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX has some XYZ for Jazz's Dragon Cannon, but... like... this is why I don't like using the random generated ones. I don't know what's in it. It just makes it incredibly difficult to do things. What's the bet he gets that first turn? Didn't see that coming. First turn Blue Eyes. Again. And we've lost over half our life points, and we haven't even done anything. Destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls when that's the lowest attack. Oh, we can't do anything, can we? We have one machine and one fire. You can target one monster, but destroy the target, also destroy this card. Then, if both monsters were destroyed... Oh, I was pressing the wrong button there. But inflict damage to your opponent equal to... So you destroy a card? That seems a bit silly. Fusion with two normal monsters. Oh, no, stop moving it. This card cannot be destroyed by battle except by battle with normal monster, so Blue Eyes destroys you. Once per turn during your main phase, you can inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each card on the field. This card cannot attack. Nothing really special in there. So what we have to do here is play our Cannon Soldier, destroy Grappler, and then activate Visual, because that will destroy the lowest attack on the field, which just happened to be a single Blue Eyes. Let's destroy that card. Don't know what it is. Shadow Spell weakens our monster by 700. We can use Polymerization to summon Labyrinth Tank. Apparently there was the two exact cards needed to do it. Hello, semi-powerful. What is this? I don't know what these positions in the middle are. I don't have to Google it. It just seemed a very odd position to put cards. Nobody seems near. That's a pendulum zone. That's banished. Where's the other pendulum zone if one's that side? I don't know. Blazing Apache. Kyber doesn't have many defensive monsters, from what I remember. It's a very offensive kind of guy. Just when you think you're building up a head of steam, one card just ruins it all. Like a Blue Eyes. You contribute one monster, inflict 500 damage. Ay. Oh, I could have summoned something then, I think. Because of the fire monster. Wait, is it you? When this card is used summoned, you can target one monster your opponent controls and destroy both. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I'm going to do Polymerization. I want to do that. Well, we'll go with the Kick Attack Wolf. We'll see if this works with Blue Eyes. I don't think it matters which position it needs to go, if it's going to die. So we'll summon this with Blue Eyes to destroy both the monsters. Oh, he lost 3,000. Does he have to... can he tribute himself? Oh, he can. That's game. Nice. It's an interesting duel, but that's a good trap. I'm very happy to get that. It should be handy when we make our own. Now it's time for the semi-finals. Little Yugi boy. You get to play against Mai, the person who stopped us having a little paddy after we lost to Sato Kaiba. Use the story deck again. And we're going to pick Stone. By Stone I obviously mean Rock. Silly me. This one's got one fusion monster, which I'm guessing is Gaia, the Dragon Champion. We'll start off with Mystical Elf. Monster Reborn. It's always handy. Sort of Reinvite. It's incredibly handy. Harpy Queen. Harpy Channeler. I think it's 200 boost, but still not enough to do much to. Oh, hello, Mystical Elf. Not really sure what just happened there. Always choose Harpy or win monsters gain 300 because it's self 300. You can discard this special summon Harpy monster. You can use this once per turn, or you control a dragon type monster. This card level becomes 7, this name becomes Harpy later while it's in the graveyard. Just seems a bit silly. 1200 we can't actually do. You can't actually do much. Pick a monster reborn and bring back. Oh, it says the player conducts it to some spell. The player destroys. After that can disappear. We'll just play the Mammoth Graveyard in defense mode and we'll end our turn. Harpy Lady's Sisters and the Dragon I need to watch out for. The Dragon only has 2000 attack. Or she just summons all of them, gets them all magical boosts as such, and sweeps the floor. Wow. Harpy's Pet Dragon. They got rid of it, it only has 2500 attack. Right, so Space Swords are Revealing Light. Let's play you in defense mode. I'm going to play Monster Reborn now to take their Harpy's Pet Dragon. Gains 300 attack for each Harpy. Did not know it meant theirs too. Just destroy one of the ones that's giving them a boost. The annoying thing is though. There we go. Blackluster ritual. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field equal to the. Well, I got off of that. Why can't I summon? Why can't I do that? Got them too. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field. Not really sure why I can't activate the ritual. I guess I have to have Blackluster in my hand too. Okay, he's getting all the boosts as well. Right. You seem powerful. You're annoying. I think we need to get rid of the Harpy Lady's sisters next turn. Definitely need to get rid of the Harpy Lady's sisters. Oh, now I get the Blackbuster Soldier. Do I summon him now? Yeah. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? And again, for anybody who's watched the anime, how canon this is. My losing to the Blackbuster Soldier, who then just quits after the battle. It's a suave looking guy though. So the Harpy Lady's Dragon will destroy that one. Blackbuster Soldier will destroy Harpy Lady's sisters. Now they've got, she only has 2 cards, but that was a very hard match. If I didn't have the Swords Revealing Light just to stop him in that particular moment, easy sweep for mine. The cards, just summon cards, I summon cards. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Just do that for the big damage. And that should be the match. But most annoyingly, the hardest person to defeat Storming Bonz. Oh, that's just upsetting. And to finish the match off, Blackbuster Soldier, destroy my which means one thing. The next match after this one is Joey. Now we've got Yugi's cards. Some Harpy Ladies. My Joey versus Bandit Keith. But we're going to buy some more cards. We've got a fair amount. See if we can get the elusive Necro Valley. We'll only spend about 2,000 this time. And then we're going to start buying some of mine. Hidden Temple in Necro Valley. Activate only if Gravekeeper's monster and Necro Valley are on the field. Neither player can special summon monsters except Gravekeeper. If either the monster or Valley is on the field, destroy the card. That would require us to get Necro Valley. So far, still haven't managed to find the elusive card. Pretty sure we might get Exodia though. Not what we're after. Really getting Exodia. The Meteor of Destruction. If your opponent's life points are higher than 3,000 life points of damage. See, lots of Gravekeeper's cards, just no Necro Valley. So 4 more packs for the moment. You can discard this card to add 1 Necro Valley from your deck. Well, that would be marvellous at this point. Got lots of monsters, got loads of spells and traps to help them. The Gravekeeper's Supernaturalist. 2 Gravekeeper's monsters gains attack and defense equal to the combined original levels of the materials used times 100. Well, that's not gonna be good, is it? Times 100. It's only get 8 stars. It's gonna have 800. Oh, it gains because it already has 2,000. Oh, that's actually really good. When Necrovalley is on the field, this card and any card in the field zone cannot be destroyed. During your main phase, you'll activate this effect. Give these monsters or one Necrovalley. Add 1. Well, he's very good. But, Grandpa, you're not helping me. Give me Necrovalley. And by that I'm guessing it's just not going to be yeah. No, it's not. Right, as I said, let's buy 10 My Valentine packs for now. Let's see what we get from her. A Harpy Lady, a second Harpy Lady. It's always good. For a Harpy deck as well. Some Beetles, Guardian Trice, some Daggers. I think that's quite cool, but it's only 1900 for a 5-star. That's just not worth it attack wise or defensive wise. Satsu, the Shining Abyss is a good 4-star monster. Zombies, which we're not going to be running for the moment. Perfectly ultimate Great Moth. Yeah, a great card, just I don't think you're ever going to be able to get it. Slot machine, and it keeps a card. Another Harpy Lady, Super Harpy Leader, Harpy Lady, Super Ancient Deep Sea King, Color Camp, Armored Bee. Secretly one of my favourite cards. You can half the attack of any monster, so if you're coming up against superpower ones, you can reduce them, give yourself the advantage. Some Amazons, Leviathan Dragon. Good effect. No Necrovalley though. We're gonna do it. These last 4. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, come on. Give me the Hidden Temple. Give me Necrovalley. Scapegoat, that could be handy. More Gravekeeper's cards. Last pack. Does Necrovalley appear? Soul Hunter does though. It doesn't. Not surprised. We have 286 of his cards and still no Necrovalley. But I think we're gonna call it a day here. Ready for continuing the campaign in the next match. Hopefully we don't come up against another Bonz-esque kind of person as we carry on the campaign. We'll start the next video with Joey versus Bandit Keith. Probably use Joey's deck, and again if it gets bad we'll switch over to the pre-made starter ones for us. Build some more coins until eventually you can get a Necrovalley, and then we'll go through creating the Necrovalley deck, and eventually Harpy Lady one probably to follow, just for the current Yu-Gi-Oh arc. As we get into the later ones, I'll start just using cards from that generation. So GX will be using the Elemental Heroes, Crystal Monsters, and you know, those kind of cards. For those that are obviously Yu-Gi-Oh fans and followers, we'll try and keep it with the seasons if we can. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for today's video. Please feel free to leave comments if you want me to use different cards, different decks, or you know, some advice or whatnot. Please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.